Hello and welcome. Have you ever gone grocery shopping with a budget in mind, only to find yourself spending way more than planned? You're not alone. Managing grocery expenses can be a challenge, but what if I told you there was a smarter way? Introducing Groceries Budget Manager, your personal finance assistant for smarter grocery shopping and budgeting. In the next 5 minutes, we'll show you how we've developed a Python program that makes budgeting effortless and saving money easy. Let's dive in. Alright, now it's time to introduce the team that made this project happen. I'm Shahriar, the team leader, making sure everything stays on track and runs smoothly. Next, we have Parsa, our talented developer, who built the core of this app and ensured everything functions perfectly. Then there's Sabrina, our tester, who made sure the app runs smoothly and remains bug-free. Moving on, we have Beibars, our documentation expert, who keeps everything well organized and structured. And finally, Zaina, our creative expert, handling presentation and editing to make sure everything looks polished and professional. Together, we've worked hard to bring this project to life, and we cannot wait to share it with you.
Hello everyone, I'm Parsa, the developer of the Grocery Budget Manager. Today I take you through how we build this system, some of the key features and the challenges we face along the way. Development process. We started by understanding the main goal of this project, helping users manage their grocery expenses efficiently. Our first step was designing the structure of the system, ensuring that users could easily set budgets, log expenses, and track their spending over time. Once we finalized the designs, we moved on to implementing the core functionality. We focused on making sure that users could add budgets, record grocery purchases, and view their remaining balance in a simple and clear way. Key features: budget tracking, expense logging, spending insights, user-friendly experience. Challenges faced and solutions. One of the biggest challenges we faced was making sure the system updates the budget correctly when users add expenses. To fix it, we carefully structured the way transactions are processed and tested different scenarios. Another challenge was ensuring the accuracy of spending reports. We improved this by refining the way expenses are categorized and making sure users get clear and detailed summaries of their spending habits.
Who is this app for? Everyone. Students keep track of every penny. Families manage household grocery expenses. Smart shoppers optimize spending with AI-powered insights. And what makes us different? Unlike general budgeting apps, Groceries Budget Manager is built specifically for grocery expenses. It's smart, easy to use, and designed to help you save money effortlessly.
Welcome to the explanation of our code. This code allows users to set a budget, add grocery items, track expenses, and view their list, all while making sure they stay within their budget. Now let's go step by step and break down how this code works. Okay, let's go to the introduction of our program. The program starts by defining a function called Manage Grocery List. This function handles everything from setting a budget to managing a list of grocery items. Inside the function, we first initialize three important variables: budget, grocery list, and total cost. On the budget, this stores the user's budget in dirhams. In groceries list, there is an empty dictionary to store grocery items. And finally, total costs. This keeps track of the total amount spent on groceries. Now, let's move on the main loop of the program, which continuously asks the user for input. Okay, let's go to displaying the menu. The program runs an infinite loop while true that displays a menu with 4 options: set a budget, add item, view list, and exist. The user enters a choice by typing a number between 1 and 4. The input is stored in the variable choice, and based on its value, the program executes different actions. Option 1. Setting a budget. If the users select option 1, they are prompted to enter their budget in dirhams. If the entered amount is less than or equal to 0, the program displays an error message and resets the budget to 0. Otherwise, the budget is stored and displayed back to the user. Option 2. Adding an item. If the user select option 2, they can add a grocery item. However, before adding items, the program checks if a budget has been set. If not, it asks the user to set a budget first. If a budget exists, the user is prompted to enter the item name, for example, milk, the item price, 10 dirhams. The program then performs 3 checks. If the price is less than or equal to 0, it displays an error. If adding the item exceeds the budget, it warns to user and does not add the item. If everything is fine, it adds the item to the grocery list, updates total cost, and shows the remaining budget. Object 3. Viewing the grocery lists. If the user selects option 3, the program checks if the list is empty. If there are no items, it displays a message saying your grocery list is empty. Otherwise, it prints each item name along with its price, followed by the total cost and the remaining budget. Option 4. Exiting the program. If the user selects option 4, the program prints exiting the program and breaks out of the loop, stopping execution. If the user enters anything other than 1 to 4, the program displays an error message asking them to enter a valid number. And that's how this grocery list manager works. It's a simple and interactive way to keep track of your grocery expenses while staying within budget. This program can be further improved by allowing users to remove items, adding categories for groceries, and saving the list for future use. I hope this explanation was helpful. Let me know if you have any question, and happy coding! And now we will show you a live demo of Python code in action, which consists of adding groceries, budget tracking updates, and accurate calculation of the budget and grocery items.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to walk you through a demo of the Grocery Budget Manager, a simple yet powerful tool that helps you set a budget, add grocery items, track your spending, and stay within your limits. I'll guide you step by step on how it works, from setting a budget to viewing your list and exiting the program. So let's jump right in. First things first, setting a budget. To do this, we need to select the first option, which is Set Budget. Once we choose this option, the program asks us to enter a number. This will be our spending limit. Let's go with 200 dirhams. After entering the amount, the program confirms our budget, and now we're ready to start adding groceries while keeping our spending under control. Now that we have our budget set, it's time to start shopping. To add an item, we select option 2, Add Item. The program then asks us for 2 things: the name of the item we want to add, let's start with milk, and then the price of the item. We enter 20 dirhams. Once we input these details, the program adds milk to our grocery list and automatically updates our remaining budget. Now let's add another item. We go back, select option 2 again, and this time we add eggs for 15 dirhams. The program updates our budget again, letting us know we have 165 dirhams remaining. This way, with every item we add, we have a clear view of how much we've spent and how much is left in our budget. Now, what if we try to enter an incorrect value? Let's say we try to add bread but enter a price of -5 dirhams. The program immediately rejects it and tells us price must be greater than 0. Similarly, if we try to add something too expensive like steak for 250 dirhams, the program won't allow it. It warns us the total cost exceeds the budget. This ensures we can't enter negative numbers or go over our spending limit, keeping our shopping realistic and on track. Now that we've added some items, let's check what's in our cart. To do this, we select option 3, which is View List. The program then displays all the groceries we've added so far. So we've added milk for 20 dirhams and we have added eggs for 15. It also provides a summary of the total amount we've spent, which is 35 dirhams, and the remaining budget that we have left to spend, which is 165 dirhams. This feature is useful because it gives us a clear breakdown of what we've bought and helps us avoid surprises at checkout. Once we're done shopping, we can exit the program by selecting option 4, which is Exit. As soon as we select it, the program shuts down smoothly. No extra steps, no unnecessary confirmations, just a clean exit. And that's how the Grocery Budget Manager works. It's a simple yet effective tool that helps you stay on budget, track your spending, and make better shopping decisions.
Now that we've covered the main features, let's look at some limitations and how we can improve them. Command line interface. Our system currently runs in a text-based interface, which can be difficult for some users. Adding a graphical user interface, GUI, would make it more user-friendly. No multi-user support. Right now, only one user can manage a budget at a time. We plan to introduce multi-user support, allowing different profiles with personalized budgets. No report generation. User can track expenses but cannot export their data. We aim to add CSV and PDF reports for better spending analysis. And finally, no real-time price integration. Prices must be entered manually. Future updates could pull live grocery prices to improve budgeting accuracy. These limitations offer great opportunity for improvement. Enhancing these areas will make our system more efficient and user-friendly. Now let's look at our future enhancement.
What's next? We have big plans for the future. We're constantly working to improve your grocery budgeting experience, making it smarter, more intuitive, and even more rewarding. Here's what's coming soon. Bank account sync. Say goodbye to manual tracking. With automatic syncing, your grocery expenses will update in real time, helping you stay on top of your budget effortlessly. Voice commands. Need to add an item to your shopping list but your hands are full? Just say the word. Hands-free grocery management means you can plan your shopping without lifting a finger. Price comparison tool. Why pay more when you can pay less? Our smart tool will instantly compare prices across stores, ensuring you always get the best deals. Reward system. Saving money should feel rewarding, literally. Earn points, unlock exclusive discounts, and get rewarded just for sticking to a grocery budget. And that's just the beginning. Our goal is to make grocery budgeting as easy, stress-free, and even fun as possible. Stay tuned, big things are on the way.
Managing grocery expenses doesn't have to be stressful. With our Grocery Budget Manager, users can track spending, optimize budgets, and save money effortlessly. Thank you for watching. Would love to hear your thoughts. Any questions?